do? Let me turn this down. It's starting to drizzle a little bit. I just wanted to talk about like common sense today. Alright? Already did a video. This is my second one. Doesn't matter. I just want to talk about common sense while riding. Because every year a lot of people get on motorcycles. They see it. They see the wheelies. They see the you know, the fast riding on YouTube. They see whatever. They see the adventures. They want to do it, right? I'm a victim of it myself. I've gone fast. I evidently wheelie and shit. Evidently I've done burnouts. Evidently I've also gone on long rides. So I'm just saying, people see other people do stuff and they want to try it, right? Boom. This is what I want to get across. Just using common sense while on the bike, right? Because especially here, a lot of young people die every year. If you're up north, or if you're in a state where for winter bikes are in storage, i.e. your garage, or you know, just a storage unit or whatever, people aren't riding for the winter because sometimes you get bad winters. Also, there's black ice on the road. Some people, however, ride all year round, whether winter blah 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 or not. Some people ride all year round. So common sense when riding. Boom. If like my bike is at 221 now, I know it overheats at like 245. I'll start getting a warning. If you're on a air-cooled bike, depending on how hot it is, and you're gonna lane split like at the light, like it was just a stoplight a second ago, and you're gonna lane split, go all the way up to the front. Don't go halfway and be beside other cars, right? And this is just for people just coming in and learning how to ride. Hold on. So yeah, like in this case, go all the way up to the front. Don't go beside a car and you know, sit by their window or whatever. Next thing, when you're riding, you're choosing your lane position. Stay to the right of the lane, which is even, I've done a video on this already, I believe. It's raining, but pick your lane position wisely, right? We're in traffic. I'm going at the speed of traffic, not going too fast, not going too slow. I'm on the left side so they can see me. I'm not gonna ride outside of my limits. Like, it's just started raining, so now the road is way more slick because all the oil is gonna come up, right? Common sense stuff. A lot of us like group rides as well. Go out and ride by yourself. Shit like that. I'm gonna go right. I don't have my turn signals on, but I gotta look behind me to make sure ain't nobody else coming, because I could have turned and could have got taken out by that car. Would have been the driver's fault, could have been my fault, you know. We're just talking about common sense with riding. Do not ride faster than you can see, for the love of Christ. Don't ride faster than you can see. And what I mean by that is, I can't see past, because I got a tinted visor, I can't see past that red car at the light. If it's in the nighttime or if it's in the daytime, you can see way ahead. But if it's in the nighttime and I can't see beyond that, I'm not gonna come up here and do 130 when I don't know what's beyond this car that was just parked here. You know what I mean? Common sense. What else? In the rain, take extra precaution. Don't go get the fastest bike. And I know this has been said 1,000 times. Don't go out there and get the fastest bike. But also, you got to know yourself, because you also don't want to get the slowest bike. I'll go check on that biker right there. You also don't want to get the slowest bike, because then you're gonna end up selling it and getting a faster bike eventually. So, you know, before you get in the game, I know this might be long and winded, and this is a game of just riding and having fun, because we all want to ride and have fun, because that's why we buy motorcycles. Just be mindful. If you know yourself and you know you get a 1,000, you're going to be speeding, you might not want to get a 1,000. I don't support the thing where they say, yo, don't start at a 600, start on like a 400 or something. I don't support that, because you're going to outgrow that real fast, and you might think you got the skills, and then you end up going to a bigger bike that you're not ready for, and then, you know, worst case scenario, you have an accident and you die. Worst case scenario. Alright, let me check on this person and see how they do it. Hold on. Yeah, what are the odds of that? She said she just came from the mechanic, so her battery died. Asked her if she could bump start it. She said she was not able to do it, so I didn't want to have her face in it. Bump started the bike for her, and then it sounded like it was just cutting out. So I told her to keep just, you know, giving her some gas, even when she stops, and then she's on her way. She said, I'm going straight home. I say, you better. But, yeah. So what was I saying? Having common sense in riding. Just always ride like, you know, you're not being seen. You know what I mean? You want to make it back home to your family. What else was I mentioning? I got distracted because I had to help the lady. I thought it was a guy at first, but then of course, and she was nice. She said thank you very much. Alright, yeah, just keep your head on a swivel, guys, when riding. That's just what I wanted to mention, because a lot of people are just dying on motorcycles yearly, and sometimes it's the rider's fault, and sometimes it's the car's fault, and you know, we just try to avoid stuff and try to get back home to our families, to La Familia. So y'all know what to do. Until next time, ride safe, y'all, be safe, and stay safe, peasants.